This is a Back to Basics channel, and I am back again with another indigenous plant, and this time it's a weed. It's a weed that is usually despised, and people don't know the properties that this weed has. So this is a natural product, and it's not harmful at all. It has no chemicals. But as I always say, I'll always let you know what has worked for me. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, but I'm going to teach you what has worked for me. And so today we are going to work with the blackjack. This is the blackjack leaves. You know blackjack plant. So I'm going to show you how you're going to add in your vegetables in your stews so that you can get all the nutrients from it. First of all, I'll need a tomato and an onion plus the blackjack. So what happens is you can blend these leaves and then you can just take them in water. You can just blend the leaves and take them fresh, or you can cook them. So I'm going first of all to make the leaves. So I'm going to leave the stalks so that we can use them in the tea later on. Actually, I'm going to do a video on how to dry these leaves, and I'm also going to do another video on how to use it as a tea. Today we are going to add in our vegetables, and today we are going to add in the amaranth vegetables. Here in Africa, amaranth is a delicacy, but in some parts of the world, people don't eat amaranth. They use it in flower arrangement. So you just cut it just the way you usually cut the normal veggies. Then already we have the tomatoes and we have the onions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my pan on, put in some little oil, and switch it on. So I'm going to put in my onions. Let them brown. So blackjack has so many other benefits, just like any other natural plant. So scientifically, it also has some properties. I did some little research and got it has also properties for anti-cancer. It lowers your blood pressure levels. It also helps in the treatment of hypertension and diabetes. Okay, we can see they are browning now. Remember, you have to let it brown, golden brown, for better taste. This blackjack also helps with the sexually transmitted diseases. It helps to heal and urinary tract infection. You can boil it also and put the water on your wound, just like the guava. The guava leaves, you can boil and put the water on your wound. So I'll put in the top tomato. So I'm going to cover it, and then we'll come back after the tomatoes have cooked down, and then we are going to put in the amaranth and then the blackjack. So let's see. So it's boiled down. So instead, I'll put my spices. Here in Africa, we love spices. Have to eat spices. If you like pepper, you put in pepper. You can put in your roiko, any spice you love. This is the time to put in. Do you remember the orange rind I made? The one I powdered. This is how you use it. So you just put in a little. If you can go and watch that video where I made this powder, this orange powder, and how I made it and dried it, blended it, sieved it to that. So that's how you use it, the orange powder. If you don't know how to use it, that's how you use it. So I'm going to put in my amaranth, and by there I'm also going to do a video on this amaranth to show you the properties of amaranth. This is a traditional vegetable here in Africa, and people love it so much here in Africa. So now this is the time. So this is the time we are going to put in the blackjack. The blackjack leaves. This is the time we are putting there. Remember, I cleaned it first before I cut it. Anything you pick from the garden, you have to clean it first. So you're going to give it 5 minutes to boil, and that's it. So let's see. As you can see, the blackjack has maintained its color. It has maintained its color, and this is when now we are going to add in the soy sauce. Because we are living healthy, we are not going to use a lot of salt. Here we are going to use soy sauce. And that's it. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, add a comment so that we can grow together, and put a thumbs up. Thank you so much.